Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, welcome to another Top Drives video, and today we're going to be looking at some new stuff that Hutch have kind of released. So there's a couple of new packs, there is a new challenge, and I don't know, some new kind of opportunities with these crazy packs that they have released. So we are going to go and have a quick look into that and see what is going on. There's also a carbon fibre to open. We're going to see how I'm doing in the prelims. And we're going to have a look at the Renault events. So, the first thing we're going to do is look at these new packs. Now, Hutch released an announcement yesterday saying that they are trialling some new packs. And guys, this is the first time I have ever seen a titanium pack up for sale, and it is 5,099 gold. So what are you getting for the 5,000 gold? Well, it's a guaranteed epic as a minimum, and I think it's 20% chance of you getting a legendary as the final card. It is all the tags for the finals. But if you look at, like I said, the drop rates, you've got 20% chance of a legendary and 80% chance of an epic as your final card. But guys, if you look, you've actually got a chance of getting 5 epics in this pack. The chances are very, very slim. But for them to say that your first card will drop at a 5% rate of an epic, it's a good chance that you could get something good. So is it worth the gold? Potentially, I think, with that drop rate. So the next pack is a 2,499 gold, 2005 platinum. This is guaranteed 2 ultra rares as a minimum. 1 rare, 2 super rares, and a guaranteed 2 ultra rares. But the drop rates apparently are inflated. So we're going to go and quickly check the drop rates. And this, guys, again, is all the tags for the finals. So you've got your 6 tags, I think it is. Guaranteed at card number 4 is an ultra. But you've still got your 10% chance that could be your third card. Then you've got a 60% chance you're going to get an ultra as your final card, and a little bit inflated on an epic or a legendary. So the final pack that is up for grabs is the standard sort of Tri-Series final pack, but apparently it has got, again, inflated drop rates. Now, I have picked up 2 of these already, unfortunately, to absolutely no avail. Just a couple of standard ultra rares. But you have got a 20% chance at an epic and a 3% chance at a legendary. So those are your 3 new packs, guys. What do you think about them? Like I said before, this is the first time I've ever seen a titanium up for sale in the entire time I've played. We've only ever had two titaniums released, although we do have the guaranteed epic packs as of now. But I do think that Hutch are reaching here and really trying to push the pack sales. So let's go and have a look at the what's going on with the challenges. So if you go to the tune-up section, you know, we've got the standard tune-up, which paid the carbon fibre, but there is also this new challenge that has been released. And it is all the final requirements. And at round 15, there is a carbon fibre to grab. And at round 25, if you can beat this challenge, you'll get the legendary prize token. Which, guys, if you really struggled to make the decision about which one to get, I mean, I ummed and ahed, do I take the Persia, do I take the Mazda? You've got a second opportunity to get this. But, guys, let me tell you, apparently this challenge is the top dog. This is the big bollocks. It's really, really tough, and I've seen people with multiple legends not being able to complete it. So we're just going to go and have a look at what cars I've got, and I've only actually got one legend that fits the requirements. So I feel I'm really going to struggle with this challenge. Now, don't get me wrong, I've got a good couple of epics that fit the bill, but they are all completely stock. And at the moment, I'm kind of not feeling wanting to build anything until I know the final requirements. That's how I roll with it. You know, I've got enough ultras to build a couple of epics, but I'm not sure I want to waste the resources building something I really, really don't need to. You know, why would I want to build this Audi if the finals are all going to be dry, when I've got a couple of Lotuses that could really do with a bit of love? So like I said, at the moment, I really don't know. I might have to go and use Top Drive Records and have a little bit look in advance and see whether or not the challenge is beatable for me. I don't normally use it. I like to try and beat the challenges by myself, but you know, if it's not beatable, it's not beatable for me, and we'll have to, you know, I'll have to wait and see. So that's that. Now, currently, I have opened up to round 13 of this challenge, and it is for the Ginetta, the RQ88 Legendary. Now, I believe it's got 103 MRA. So what we're going to do is we're going to do round number 13 here and open up the carbon fibre. So let's see what cars I could use for this one. We're going to keep the two BTRs in. Let's go with... No, we'll change it for a Bentley. A Renault. The other Renault. I'm just looking at if it's twisty and stuff like that. And probably a maxed epic, just to see what's going on. So those two should work well on the drag. The Corvette and the two Renaults there. So let's just see what goes on. Now, guys, you've got to remember that this is for a legendary, and that was a fail. So the challenges are going to be slightly harder, and it is kind of expected. Now, what lost there? What should I put in? See, some of my epics are completely still stock. What to put in? What lost? That's the thing. Could it have been one of the Renaults? We'll put the Bentley in and see what is what. So we know that the two drags would have won, definite. That should win over the twisty road. So was it the Renault? Which way to go? The Bentley, the Renault. Yes, we're going to go that way. So, but I think I'm going to watch this now and just see what happened there. So the Renault did get the win. That's good. So it must have been the other Renault that lost on the fast circuit. No problem for the drags. Fairly straightforward, although there's not much difference between that. And let's see, the Bentley's only just staying ahead, and it only just gets the win, but it would have been the Renault that lost, and that's a 332 build on the red line. So let's go carbon fibre. Three standard blues, the Mitsubishi Shogun, and let's go. Honda Civic Type R. Good car, but I don't need another one of those. So I'll leave that challenge now, probably carry on with it a bit later or tomorrow and push for the legendary, but I've got no idea how hard it is. Now guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but since update 19.3 you seem to be getting the little number at the top a little bit more often on ones that don't even need to be done. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do here now, just a shout out to either Terry or Nigel, I can't remember which one it was on my Discord, asking what would you do towards the last couple of days of this challenge. So, currently I've got a fair amount of flags. I could either go and save for another epic, or collect some epic fragments ready for next season. Or I could go back and grab the carbon fibre. Now, currently in Silver 4 and Silver 3, there is actually 6 carbon fibre fragments, which allows me to carry one over to next month. So just a random, like an extra one. I think that's going to be better for me than going for an epic. And because I might only be able to get 3 or 4 epic fragments, and where this way I'm opening a carbon fibre. So this is what I'm doing now. I'm just going to actually go and earn the carbon fibre. That's what I've decided to do over the last day or two. I've been saving up the flags, take a bit of extra cash, play for the carbon fibre, and then if for the next 7 days I do get enough to maybe grab 1 or 2 epic fragments to carry over to next season, that might be the way to move forward. Now, it depends on, everyone's obviously at a different level in the game, so if you feel that getting the carbon fibre is going to benefit you more than actually saving for another fragment, then that's going to be what's best for you. Or if you feel that you might not even be able to get the carbon fibre and you want to just burn through your flags, because guys, don't forget that once this season ends, the flags will disappear. You will not carry them over to the next season. So use all your flags, go and grab a ceramic, go and grab a bit of cash, whatever it is to use these flags before the end of the season. Don't waste them. And if you feel that maybe actually, if you grab 2 epic fragments, if you can maybe grab 2 epic fragments, grab them, and then next season you've only got to open 3 epic fragments, and you might be able to open 2 epics in total. But for me right now, I feel that getting the carbon fibre is more beneficial to me. Certainly with... Oh, I can't carry on with that now. Although round 6 is a free round, it doesn't cost any flag requirements. It's just I've run out of tickets for the day, so I'll just grab them tomorrow. And round 6 will allow me to. It just gives you like the open bit to allow you for next season. So yeah, if I maybe can grab an epic token for next season, then it means I've only got to get 4, and it means that I might be able to grab 2 epics next season, a little bit cheekier. We'll see how I feel towards the end. There is another 7 days, so potentially that's another 400 or 500 flags. So yeah, that's, you know, it depends on how well I do in events. So once we've got this carbon fibre, we're going to open it here together. We'll fly over and have a look at the what I'm doing in the prelims, and also we're going to have a look at the Renault events. Yeah, we'll just see what's going on with both of those. Now, while you're here, guys, of course, if you do like my videos, and you haven't yet subscribed, please do smash that subscribe button. I'm getting closer to 2,000 subs almost every day now. So thank you very much for subbing if you have. Really do appreciate it. And of course, drop a like, drop a comment, and let me know what you feel about the game currently at the moment and stuff like that. So let's get this carbon fibre, guys. We're going to just fire this one very quickly. Yeah, that's typical. Right, so carbon fibre, let's go. So 1, 2, 3 standard blues. All an RQ64 Nissan Skyline. Am I going to get another RQ64 or is it going to be something better? Let's go. Oh, an RQ67 Subaru Impreza. It's an epic, so I can't really complain. But a bad epic, so that will definitely probably go towards a hungry legendary. So let me know what you think you're going to do with your flags as well, guys. Let's just go and add these to the garage. So add, and I'm just going to add the Subaru at the minute. I'm not locking that because it probably will be food. Right, so let's go and have a goosey. What is going on? Now, the Audi prelims has been pretty heavy for me, only 95 in the bracket. The top 3 have run away with it, and they have just been constantly hitting in 4th position. And to be fair, I sat in 4th position most of the day today, so I have been the punching bag. So we'll see if the bracket actually fills up and see whether or not I can grab myself a cheeky carbon fibre. Sorry for the cut there. I actually ended up touching that bloody button at the top again that takes you directly to Discord, which really pisses me off. So let's go and have a look at the Renault event. Now this one I believe is a bit of an interesting one. 30 to 49 RQ, Renault front wheel drive and standard tyres. So your highest 2 cars for Renault are both rares. I don't know how the others will compare with that. Now front wheel drive standard tyres, I think maybe the Cadillac ELRs will be beneficial here, 2 of them. And I believe there is like a 75 to 125 drag race, so it's what's going to be most beneficial for that. Potentially the Audi. It's got good top speed. I don't know. Let's just see how this one goes. So that's medium. The Renault there's medium. So that's going to be my City Streets car. And it really depends on how the Audi performs as to whether or not I switch it out. I mean, I've got the RQ49 Chrysler, which we know has got a pretty good 0 to 60, so that could be potentially a drag car. Just looking at the top here. So that, yeah, the Audi could potentially be the Renault, no, the Chrysler could potentially be a drag car. We'll have to just wait and see. I mean, how it develops and how it progresses through this one. Let's see how the Audi goes against the Chrysler and which one is better on the fast circuit. I have a sneaky suspicion that the Chrysler will be better, and the Audi might be a mistake. I do love these Cadillac ELRs. They are really, really useful. They used to be a little bit more useful when they were medium ride height. So there we go. The Audi did take the loss against the Chrysler. So the Chrysler might be the one to put in. I don't know at the minute. I don't want to necessarily put in. The biggest problem with the Chrysler is it's got such low top speed that if you put it on the potentially, I think it is, like I said, a 75 to 125. If you put it on there, it could lose you a lot of points. I don't know what to do. Do I take the Chrysler or do I take one of these BMWs? I don't know what the MRA and performance of these BMWs are. I don't ever use them, but I've got the grey one, I've got the blue one, I've also got the Civic. I've also got the Buick. I don't know which way to go here. No, not the Acura. The BMW, I think. Yeah, let's take the BMW. Right. So we've got a half-mile dry drag on this one. That's where probably the Chrysler would be okay, up to half a mile. Well, look, anyway, I'm going to be putting mine against his BMW, so that's a stale, that just kind of balances each other out. Probably take a loss here. And an overall win, so not too bad, but I'm still not sure on what to do with that Chrysler. Right, so this is the one. This is a 75 to 125. I knew it was here somewhere. Now he's got the grey BMW. Which one would be better? Would it be the grey BMW or would it be the Ford Galaxy? Now that Galaxy is pretty quick as well. 3 ELRs. I'm going to take this guy, and I want to test BMW versus BMW, just to get some sort of like incline as to which one may be better, and whether or not the BMW is actually the right car to keep in. It feels like it could be the wrong sort of car. Try and get a win. Let's try and get a win either way. Let's cancel them two out. So we've got 2 or 3 that are going to cancel out here anyway. I want to see how this drag holds up before we go and play the final ticket. And then once we played the final ticket, that will be the end of the video, guys. Right, so that was very close actually. That Lancia doing really, really well. Now this is the one. Come on, let's see. Look how slow this is. So slow. Now the blue BMW beats the the grey or silver BMW, but that's a little bit of information for you guys. But I don't think that might be the car to take. There's got to be something better than that, surely. I don't know. So this is the last race, guys. We're going to be just doing this last one, and then that will be the end of the video. So let me just say thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate you guys watching, taking the time to watch my videos and be part of the channel. And like I said before, if you do like my videos, guys, please do drop a like, smash that subscribe button. And if you want to come and join the Discord, you're more than welcome. The link is down below in the description. If you just click on that, it will take you directly into the Discord channel. Pop in and say hello. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for your time. Thanks for watching that. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.